Hi guys, I'm Rita. In this episode, I will show you how you can reconcile your bank on Crunch accounting software. On sidebar, click on Banking and go to Accounts and Cards. There is 6 transactions to match in a bank. Click on Match Now, and if system will find the exact match, it will already provide you an options from likely match selection. So, for example, I have received £100 from Happy Limited, and there is payment from Happy Limited already on 3rd. Matches dates, and if you're 100% sure that this matches the same invoice, click on that button Match. Also, you can skip transaction if you are not sure what that relates to or what to do, or mark as a personal. So I will match. Next one, I have £35 money coming in, matching exactly with £35 from Happy Limited. Then I have £90 received from Match, which is from Happy Limited. I will match this one. Then I have refunded £35 to Happy Limited, and also it's so this is what is in bank transaction, and this is what I have posted on my Crunch account. So they both match, quite happy. Next one, I have payment to electricity, £55, what I posted from my supplier or expenses category, and I have actually paid as well. So click match. Next one, I have paid £285.60 from my for Travel Limited, so I'm going to an event, but there is no expense recorded. So the way how we can record this transaction, click on New Payment in Crunch, and then you can select if it's expense payment, withdrawal, client refund, or money transfer. So if I refunded money back, this to client, this is where I can click and add information. If I transfer money between my bank accounts, let's say between my loan account or my business and personal accounts, this is where I can record the transaction. Also, if I have taken money out for maybe personal use in a cash, then that is where I would record. In my case, this one is expense payment. Click on expense payment, select supplier if you have, for example, travel. If I have Travel Limited, if you haven't got, add a new supplier. In my case, Travel Limited, 3rd or 5th, matching with the same date. I can attach file. For example, I will have flight invoice. I will choose PDF document. There is more details. I can add more details. For example, it's flight, accommodation, meals, etc. Details what you want to provide. If I want to make this chargeable to clients, I can mark it, and also I can add a reference. Okay. And then I can add details if I want. For example, description is Travel Limited, and expense type, in my case, it will be overseas travel, 285.60 picking up from bank transaction, and payment it's recording. So once I'm happy with details what I have entered, click Save and Match. And transaction being matched. So when I go back to Accounts and Cards, there is 0 transactions to match in bank, and the ones which I had left from my system to match, they're being all balanced off. If I want to see transactions what been matched, click on More, and I can see all information. So I can upload statement, I can view statement, I can view unreconciled statement entries if there are any. I can see view and reconciled Crunch payments. Those will be coming out under this section. View reconciled transactions, and this is where all my reconciled transactions are. So this is the way how you can reconcile your bank account once you have uploaded your statement on Crunch accounting software. If you have any questions or require any further advice, feel free to reach out to me. Also, I have shared the link in the description section below to my complete Crunch tutorial, where I go through the complete process of setting up myself on Crunch until the very last step of preparing self-assessment report or return.